Now our work begins in earnest. The Staff of Towers must be recovered. Shall we begin? The staff comprises 8 pieces, one for each of Nirn's girding towers. Whatever force drew the staff back to Tamriel scattered these pieces across the continent. We managed to scry the locations of 4 of them. The others elude us. For now. Helen Graveyard in Bangorai, Lecky's Blade in Alakir, the Great Hist in Shadowfen, and the Fang Spires in Disham. Once you arrive at a breach, activate the auger and it should light a path to the artifacts. Josaja can tell you more. Safe travels.
You spoke to the Loremaster, right? You should be setting out for Tamriel. What brings you? Checking on me, no doubt. I'm fine, really. The Loremaster and I had a brief disagreement, but it's fine. I'm sure he's right. I just needed a moment to think on it. The Staff of Towers. I discovered that each piece emits a unique temporal wave, almost like an artist's signature. I ran to the Loremaster to show him. Nearly tripped over my robe on the way. I thought he'd be proud, but he just went pale. I know, but just between the 2 of us, don't you think we could put an item like that to good use? Imagine being able to shift time to avoid the plane meld or cure the Nahatan flu before it took hold. It's worth at least discussing, right? Yes. Yes, I guess you're right. It's just that when things happen to you, to your family, things you can't fix, the power to set things right can be very tempting. Anyway, I've talked enough. Don't worry about me. Just find those fragments. Ah, right. Finding these pieces of the staff will require a bit more legwork. As I said, each of the fragments emits a unique temporal wave, but the point of origin remains hidden. We were only able to locate points where those waves crash. Exactly. Once you find a breach, you can use the auger to track the waves back to their source, the staff fragment. The trail should manifest as a series of lights. Just follow the lights and you'll find what we're looking for.
Orichalk fragment. I don't know much about the Orichalk Tower anymore, but it was always my favorite. I love ugly, sunken, long-forgotten things. Another graveyard? All kinds of treasure tucked away in the dirt here, mate. We could find that staff piece, sure, but would you rather dig up an old pelvis? No? Hey, you're lost. Well, it's the adamantine shard. Have a care where you drop that thing, eh? This bag's stuffed as it is. The Hester insufferable. Honestly, they're so smart. Why can't they stop leaking their sap all over the place? Don't drop me in there, by the way. Stuff's impossible to wash off. crystal fragments. Oof. This is an odd one, mate. It's here, but it's also somewhere else. Several other somewheres, in fact. Don't think about it too hard. It's bad for your meat brain. Desharm, eh? A lot of transliminal dead residue here. Must be the Fesh. Did you know Fesh experience 37 different varieties of fear? That's why they always look surprised. Warcross. Oh, this one's a puzzler, mate. If a numeral created the Staff of Towers in the first era, how do you know about a tower the dwarves hadn't made yet? Ow! Brain explosion!
Welcome back, Initiate. I see you have recovered all the staff fragments. Such a collection of artifacts. It is difficult to miss. Excellent. I will find a safe place for them here in the Kapora Tower. 4 less artifacts in the world eases my mind considerably. Once we find the remaining 4 fragments, our task will be complete. Regrettably, we have not located them yet. Our scryers discovered the first 4 by studying the collision of tonal waves. The Psijic seals you placed in Tamriel provided information that was vital to this pursuit. Exactly. Each time breach you seal brings us closer to recovering the remaining fragments. I knew you would be an asset to the Order, but you have exceeded even my expectations. You are clearly prepared for greater things. Take this, and my thanks. Are you ready for another journey to Tamriel, Initiate?
Hey,
Initiate,
tell
we
me
still
the
have much
secret.
to do.